Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. This is Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading, and today we are looking into what is next when it comes to love. So what is going to happen next in your love life? So we have here 3 piles to choose from. We have the first pile here with the marriage, the second pile here with the main male, and the third pile here with the lovers. So definitely feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, and so not all the messages will resonate, and that's okay. Just take what does, leave what doesn't. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. I am available for personal readings. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, all that information will be down below in the description box. And then I just want to give a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting my channel in whatever way you felt guided to do so. Thank you so much for your time, your effort, your donations, your trust. It really means a lot to me, and I am just so grateful to be able to be your tarot reader and providing you with like additional insights and guidance to your situation. So thank you all so much. So without further ado here, let's get on to your reading. Hello, Pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the marriage card, this is your reading for what is next in love for you. So, strong message. So, I think it's very synchronistic, not a coincidence at all that you chose the marriage card. And we also have engagement here. So, I definitely feel like for some of you, you could be getting married, you could be getting engaged, or your relationship is just moving to a higher level of commitment. I definitely feel like there's a deeper commitment on the table for you guys. Like I said, this could be a marriage proposal, or just like your relationship is just moving to a new phase, which is really, really exciting, because we do have the world here. So I do feel like one phase of your connection is ending and a new phase is beginning. I do feel like this new phase, though, is gonna be a bit rocky or a little bit unstable in the beginning, because I think you are building on a completely new foundation, or a completely different foundation than what you've been building on with this person. For some of you, it has to do with like moving in together, or just moving together in a new place, a new area, a new city, a new state, a new country. It just depends, but I just feel like there's going to be this like new beginning, and we do have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords here. So I just feel like there's this new type of clear, expressive, truthful communication coming in, that's really going to help you on this new phase of your journey, as long as you both are open-minded and open-hearted. I feel like there's going to be this really exciting news coming in. I feel like you both could start to want to have a family, or talk about having a family with the moon here, or like even if it's like because she's holding a little puppy, so this could be like you both adopting a puppy or a kitten or an animal together, and just kind of building your life in the way that you both want, because I feel like you both have been living kind of in a way for other people. Like it's like you both are listening to what like your parents or your family want for you, instead of like what you want, how you want to live. I also feel like there could be people against, like family members or friends against this connection for some reason. But I do think that's all going to be in the past. I definitely feel like there is going to be a sincere romantic expression coming from this person, or like an offer of love being presented to you. I feel like Spirit is really asking you to allow yourself to go with the flow, and allow yourself to get little like swept off your feet when it comes to this person. Like basically enjoy being loved by this person, enjoy being lavish, because I feel like this person is going to really lavish you and show you a lot of affection and attention. I feel like this person's going to help you with something as well. This person's coming in with a lot of passion, a lot of peace, a lot of harmony, because I do feel like you both are like definitely like in love with one another, like head over heels over each other with a love potion here. You both find each other irresistible. You're very obsessed with one another, very infatuated with one another, very captivated by one another. I think you both have been denying these feelings for each other for some time, and I do feel like now is the time where this is going to be expressed, and I do think your relationship is going to take off from there. This person definitely has an offer for you, so I feel like first of all, this person, you and this person, you mean the world to each other. I definitely feel like this is a sacred union. I definitely feel like this is your relationship or your partnership, your journey with one another is transforming or has transformed. And I think you both are going to recognize just how far you've come with one another. We do have the Four of Wands in reverse. And so the Four of Wands in reverse usually means to me like instability or just not happy, still needing to heal from a certain experience, or still feeling disappointed by the past, still feeling a lot of emotional pain or disconnected from one another. I think that's where this person's going to come in and rectify that, because where there might have been pain and disappointment in your connection in the past, I think this person is being called to step up and get being called to step up and like help you both get back into an energy of love for yourselves first and foremost, and to reflect that to each other and heal from any past disappointments that you both have experienced with one another. Because we also have the Nine of Swords here, so I do feel like there's been a lot of like internal fears about commitment or connecting or expressing love, especially from your person. I definitely feel like there's been a lot of negative self-talk or a lot of repeating of negative beliefs or mindsets when it comes to connection, when it comes to love, when it comes to commitment. And I think this person, or maybe both of you, have been creating some type of turmoil within yourselves, which is cause a disconnect in your connection. But again, this phase is ending, and I definitely feel like there's an opportunity here where you both are going to bring your focus back to love and away from fear. I do feel like there is some fear about this new phase in your relationship, though. I don't think it's going to stop you both, but I do think there's some fear because it's going to change a lot of your external reality. Like, again, I'm getting like a move or something major with the Tower here. I think it's going to bring a major change and transformation in for a good way, in a good way, in your connection. But again, I just think you both are a little bit scared about that, but not too scared, because it's like you both know that you have each other to depend on. You both know that you have each other to support each other through this, and you are going through this together instead of apart. So this change is a good change. I think it's just you rebuilding your life and your love life on a foundation that is authentic to you both, basically. We also have here at the end the Eight of Wands. So this also could mean that there's going to be fast communication coming in. So this could come in rather quickly. I definitely feel like this is going to catch you off guard, and it's going to surprise you, this news that this person wants to help you or support you or offer you some type of love, commitment, romantic date or something like that, so they can express to you how they feel. I feel like this person's going to be, again, really clear, really expressive, really honest about what they want in this new phase of their life and in this union with you. I feel like this relationship is definitely going to pick up momentum. So you both could get engaged really fast, or you both could get married really fast, or move in together really fast. Either way, I think there's going to be and it's not going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be something that you both are like, oh my God, we're moving too fast. I think it's long overdue. I think you both have been at a standstill or pause long enough. And I think this is just the next thing that's happening. It's like a domino effect, like the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And it's like, it's comfortable for you two, but I feel like maybe other people may think this is moving too fast, but you both are very comfortable with the pace that this is moving in. So I would just focus on that. I just feel like there's going to be this like, where you both are allowing yourselves to go with the flow and see where this leads. So again, like you're going to go at your own pace. And I think there's going to be a lot of back and forth communicating. I think you're going to start communicating with this person a lot, obviously, if you're going to live with them or move in together or have some type of long-term commitment with this person. I definitely feel like you both are going to be spending a lot more time together. I'm seeing animals, so I feel like you both are going to decide to adopt an animal together or something. Or maybe you have an animal, and so like you're happy, you're excited that you get to move in together and your person gets to see your animal for the first time, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like what's coming in is a lot of like commitment, a lot of love, a lot of like falling in love head over heels, a lot of like just honeymoon phase is what I'm getting. Like a lot of this honeymoon phase is coming in. I think it's going to wash over your fears, your internal fears. I don't think they're going to last long, because these fears are based off doubts, and I think this person's going to be very clear to you where you're not going to have doubts anymore. And this is just going to move really quickly. I like this energy, honestly. I think it's been I'm hearing long overdue and a long time coming. And I just feel like you're going to be really excited about this new phase in your life with this person. And whatever fears you both share, I think you're going to be able to express to one another. And I think, like I said, as long as you keep an open mind and a heart, you both are going to be very successful in this relationship. And I think it's just going to cause a lot of like restructuring, which can be scary, but it's also for the better, because your relationship is going to be built on a solid foundation moving forward. Your relationship is going to be based off trust and love and support and commitment, and you both being on the same page and feeling the same way. It's going to be a very harmonious relationship. It's going to be very calm. I think there's going to be a lot of stability after this restructuring. And even this restructuring is going to feel stable because it's like you both understand each other. You both are like there for each other through this process of like change. And I feel like you both are going to be really fulfilled, really happy. Just feel like this is a very deep and meaningful relationship, and you both are willing to commit to it wholeheartedly and like move away from fear and really have this really happy, successful relationship with one another. So this is really, really beautiful energy. So yeah, that is what I see for you guys in terms of what's happening next in love for you. So I hope this was helpful. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the main male card, this is your reading for what's next in love for you. So this is a bit of a difficult or challenging energy because I feel like there's been a lot of challenges or difficulties in this relationship. I'm just getting right into it because I just feel like there's a lot of information or challenges that need to be worked through or are being worked through at this moment. I think you both are going through a tower moment, or this relationship is, or this person is. I feel like you may feel like this love or this person, this relationship is being destroyed or is over or ending, but it's really just kind of breaking through to a new level with the tower here. I feel like you're about to discover a new phase or a new type of relationship with your person. I think you're definitely about to rebuild a new foundation of love with this person that's based off of love and not fear, that's based off of strength. You both really do have a very strong emotional bond towards one another with the Two of Cups here. You both can be very open-hearted. I don't think you've always been open-hearted with one another, especially recently. I feel like you both are about to be ready to give and receive love to one another. Because this is definitely a very soulmate, sacred relationship of mutual love. Even if this is not romantic, I do feel romance, but it doesn't have to be. I do feel like you have this like friendship or this bond that you both just can't quit, can't shake, it's just always there. But the more that you allow yourself to kind of flow with this and flow with your feelings, flow within the harmony of this partnership after this tower moment, I think it's going to really help you expand your love for this person and vice versa. I definitely feel like you both are going through like a heart awakening or a heart opening or a heart expansion at this time. There's definitely a karmic change or fated change, a destined change happening in this connection right now, and I think it's bringing up a lot of wounds and a lot of fear and a lot of like maybe regret for walking away, or if this person walked away, they're regretting it. If this person hurt you or wounded you, they're regretting it. I think it's bringing up a lot of like triggering. I think you both are feeling extremely triggered at this moment, thinking that this relationship is over, thinking that the other person doesn't care, doesn't love you, when in reality is that you both still do have strong feelings for one another. I think this person definitely wants to reach out to you and speak some type of truth to you, but they're holding back communication because they really don't have the courage right now to step forward, and because this person feels like they don't want to let you down again. So I think this person doesn't want to come in with false promises. They want to be very clear. I don't see this person not being clear when they come in, but for some reason they feel like they're not going to be clear, or that the universe is not going to support them in this expression of love or something. I definitely feel like you've been longing for this person and vice versa. I feel like the universe is trying to help you both commit or recommit to one another, but it has been difficult and it has been really challenging. Again, I feel like this person, they want to speak their heart to you. This person does want to have a heart to heart, but they're holding themselves back because they're scared and they need more time to kind of like gain that courage, especially with the Knight of Cups being at the end and the Chariot. I do feel like this person's going to overcome their fears, their resistance. But it's because this person with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups, this person is like wounded, maybe from a third party or an interference of some kind on your end or this person's end. But this person is very, maybe has sabotaged this connection. Maybe they feel like you have. I feel like maybe you both have been playing mind games with one another, and it's just caused a lot of like anger and backstabbing and wounding, and this person just wants to put an end to that and come in. So I think that's definitely what's ending with the Tower being here and with the Wheel of Fortune being here. I think all the like mind games, sabotage, third party interferences, all of that is ending because this person wants to come in, but I'm getting like this shy energy, or this person knows or feels like they need to come in at the right moment, at the right time. I feel like this person, once they come in, they're going to be very convicted, very clear, or they want to be very convicted, and they're like very committed to what they want to say, and very like clear minded and rational. This person has a tendency to kind of like not speak from their heart, so they're scared that they're gonna like what's like use logic or rash, or yeah, like use logic. Like it's like there's times when you need to be emotional and when you need to use logic, but this person is more based on logic. Like this person has a hard time being emotionally available or emotionally vulnerable, and I think this scares them. So I think this person wants to be very stable emotionally before they come through, and I see this person will be. I think they just need more time, but I think this person is definitely going to like be emotionally intimate with you, or has a plan to be emotionally intimate with you and discuss these wounds, these fears, these jealousy issues, if that's the case. This sabotaging energy, this third party, I think they want to just be really transparent with you and tell you the truth, because they definitely want to build this connection on a more firmer, honest, transparent, authentic foundation, and they want to be very clear with you. I definitely feel like this person wants success with you, so I do see a lot of success coming your way. I see this, if this is a past person, which I feel like for most of you it is, this person is definitely coming back towards you to kind of offer you their heart, or offer you, kind of say what's on their mind, offer you this love, offer you harmony. This person wants to support you emotionally. I do feel like this person regrets a missed opportunity in the past where they let you down, or they weren't emotionally available. And I do feel like this person wants to be able to put their guard down, and they're hoping that you can as well. And for you both to be able to open up to each other and support each other in an emotional way. This person wants to be more emotional towards you, more emotionally intimate, emotionally vulnerable towards you. But again, they just kind of need the courage. They need to gain the courage to do so. I feel like there's been a lot, because we have jealousy, wounded, and gossip. So there's been a lot of like interference, gossip, backstabbing, betrayal, sabotaging, interferences within this connection. And I don't know, it's just been kind of messy. That was the challenging difficulties I was picking up. It's like, I don't know, but I feel like that's definitely coming to an end. And I think the universe is, with the Tower here, that's always like divine intervention to me. So the universe is putting an end to this, because it's like you two need to be together for a higher purpose. You both have a purpose together. Yes, it's romantic, but also like a mission, or like a fated, like this relationship has always been fated no matter what's transpired. And I feel like you both are coming to that conclusion, or soon will be realizing that, especially this person. If you already realize that, then this person is soon to realize that. If they haven't already, I think they're just kind of gaining the courage and the strength to come forward and tell you, like, I realize that we're connected. I realize that you're my Two of Cups. I realize that we're fated to be together. And I want to work on this, and I want to be more emotionally available. And I heard honorable, emotionally honorable towards you, or just honorable towards you, trusting, trustworthy, authentic towards you. So definitely what's happening next is like a recommitment to love, and like a communication. I think this person's going to be really blunt when they first talk to you. Also really nervous. I feel like this person has a lot that they want to get out, or a lot that they want to say. But I do think you're going to overcome a lot of obstacles. A lot of challenges are going to be overcome in this connection. It's going to be quite difficult maybe in the beginning of this communication, just talking about wounds and fears and pain, and I think it could be a bit triggering for some, but also it could be a bit healing as well. But again, you're going to overcome this, because you both are on the same page now. You both want the same thing. You both share the same feelings. It's mutual feelings. You both have romantic feelings towards one another. And I don't think this is something that you both are going to hide. I definitely think there's going to be talk of like whatever third party interference was interfering in this connection on whoever's side. I think that's definitely going to be put to rest, and this person's going to be very clear if it's on their side about where they stand with this interference. Or you're going to be very clear with where you stand with this interference, but no more hesitation. I'm getting no more resisting this connection or your feelings for one another. I think you both are going to be very clear moving forward about what you want and how you feel about one another in a very like faded way. Like this is your person. Like this person sees you as their main person and you see this person as your main person despite what's been going on. Despite what's happened between you both, you still have a lot of love and you still both care a lot for one another, which is really nice. But yeah, so that is what I see about for what's happening next in love for you. So I hope this was helpful. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Lovers card, this is your reading for what is next for you in love. So as soon, as I started this reading, as I'm speaking now, it says 222 on my clock. So I feel like you could be seeing a lot of twos. That could be extra confirmation. Twos to me represent union, relationship, alignment, intuition type vibes. So I feel like this is my intuitive group. I think this is definitely someone that you would consider a soulmate or a lover or just someone you have a very strong soul bond with. I think this is someone that you haven't seen in a while, or someone that maybe wanted to put things on hold or wanted to be friends with benefits, or has kept you stuck, or like this relationship has been stuck in like a situationship, like it hasn't moved forward in quite some time. But I do feel like what's happening next is that this person is going to make a move towards you because they want to like work on this relationship. You both mirror each other a lot, so I am getting a little bit of some stuck energy in terms of confidence, because we have the Queen of Wands reverse, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, and the Strength reverse. So when I see the Queen of Wands reverse, it usually talks about like, again, like not feeling confident, not feeling independent, maybe feeling or being a bit manipulative, using your sexuality or your beauty to manipulate others. It's like you're just not in your full power, and you're not in a place where you feel comfortable being like intimate or emotionally intimate with your person or with this person. You're just not in a place where you're kind of letting your shadow side or your wounds get the best of you, basically. And I feel like this could be you or your person, but I feel like we have mirror here, so I feel like this could be both of you. And with the Nine of Pentacles reverse, it also kind of speaks to me about the same thing. I just feel like you and your person are maybe feeling a bit codependent on each other, or have been. I do think this is coming to a close, or this is something that your person wants to work on, because this person and you have a beautiful connection. I do feel like you both are wanting to feel more whole within yourselves and within this connection. And I do feel like you both have an ability to support each other and allow each other to grow. But sometimes I think your fears or insecurities get the best of you, especially with the Queen of Wands reverse. It speaks a lot about insecurities. And I think this is something that you want to work on, your person wants to work on, and you both want to come together in a healthy way. You both want the state of union and to be interdependent together. You both want to nurture each other and like support each other in a really positive way. So I just feel like there's a lot to be worked on here, or your person feels that there's a lot to be worked on. I definitely feel like they have the abilities to do it, because we have the Magician starting out. So with this Magician, it says you hold the keys to creation for your journey in love, bringing your heaven to earth. Prepare to manifest your desires and guide your dreams to fruition. So I do feel like this person has been manifesting you. I feel like they definitely feel like you are heaven to them. You're an angel sent from them. I feel like this person has been through a lot, has gone through a lot. I think they're definitely going through some type of spiritual awakening or transformation, where this person is starting to see things from a different perspective with the Hanged Man here. I think they're starting to see their insecurities, or where they weren't giving you, or this connection that attention or time that it needed, and why that was. And I think they're really wanting to like work on this, but they are gaining the courage and the strength to like take this leap of faith towards you, because I think they're kind of nervous or scared again, like they're just not feeling confident about it. But I do feel like this person wants to be brave, and they're just going to go for it, because this person wants to be dependable. They want to be stable, but they want to be stable with you. And I feel like this person wants you to be able to trust them. I don't know how you feel about it. I feel like you could be a bit standoffish with them. I feel like you could feel like you need to have healthy boundaries with them, because this person, maybe I'm hearing, played you or just played games with you or was acting really shady towards you. With strength here in reverse, I feel like strength in reverse is more like your ego is kind of running the show here, because strength upright is about power, but like spiritual power, like the spiritual strength and power within, controlling your ego mind, controlling, you know, your fears, controlling your anger, controlling, but controlling it in a way where it's based off of spirit and not like your human self, if that makes sense. But anyways, strength reverse. When this is reverse, it kind of lets me know that your ego's running the show, like I was saying. And I feel like you just don't feel like in harmony with this person. Even with this person returning, you just don't feel like, it's like you don't see them anymore, or you're not recognizing this love, or you're not recognizing them anymore. And I feel like it has a lot to do with how you feel about yourself, not so much this person, because I'm getting this person has good intentions to want to work on things, but I think you're still feeling a little bit wounded or hurt or insecure about this relationship, but more about yourself and your strength and your love for yourself, and how deep you've met yourself, and you're just not feeling confident about yourself right now. I think you could be going through some money issues, or you're not where you want to be financially or career-wise, or you're just kind of needing validation, you're needing attention. You're just not in a place where you feel confident about yourself, about your looks, about honestly maybe just everything, or just one thing. But I do feel like, obviously that's not true, but I do feel like you're going to have this breakthrough of this clarity that you are all these things. You are independent, you are confident, you are passionate, you are a magnet for love, you are powerful, you are this magician, and you do have a deep connection to yourself. I think there needs to be some time being spent with yourself, like in self-reflection, being honest with yourself, being clear with yourself. I think there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done, especially with the Queen of Wands reverse and this transformative energy. And I definitely feel like this is going to renew your love with this person, but more importantly with yourself. And it's going to renew the strength of this journey, because I do feel like this is a very powerful love you both share, especially with the Sun, the Strength, the Magician. Those are like major arcanas, but it also tells me that this is a very powerful connection that you both share. I think you both really enjoy each other. I think you both being brought together is like purposeful, is meant to be. But I do feel like maybe there needs to be this like lighthearted energy being brought forth to this connection, because this is a very sacred connection. So I mean, obviously if you chose the Lovers, and I think there needs to be this like opportunity, or I think there will be this opportunity for you both to allow yourselves to be yourselves, to be authentic, to believe in love again, because I feel like I'm getting more you don't believe in love. And then this is just because of how you're feeling about yourself, which is honestly just a phase, but it doesn't make it any less painful. But I think this is something you're aware of. And I think this is something that Spirit is really asking you to work on, because you need to rebuild your strength, and you need to be able to support yourself and not just depend on other people to support you. And this could be mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, doesn't matter. There needs to be this healthy independence with you both in order for this to come together. And I definitely see this is wanting to come together. You both are wanting to be together in this harmonious way, because you make each other really happy, and you make each other feel really happy. But there's this like barrier here, and it's because of this like confident issue, or this like whatever the case may be. It's like with the Four of Pentacles, I think you're kind of holding on to a lot of regret or resentment that this person or this relationship caused, or a lot of like, I don't know, like maybe this person tried to change you, or maybe there was this basing your worth off this person. I definitely feel like one or both of you are basing your worth off each other. And I definitely feel like one or both of you could, I feel like one of you are still in that energy, and that's the issue. It could be you, could be your person, but I'm feeling more it's like you, the viewer, that's like still basing your worth off of them, and which is causing this like separation or this like distance, this like this barrier from this person to reach you, because you're just not seeing it. You're not believing that this person wants you or still wants to work on things because of how you feel about yourself. So I definitely feel like, I don't think this person's going to take no for an answer because they really want you and they really want to come towards you, but they're definitely going to give you space to work through whatever you need to work through moving forward. I definitely feel like this person wants to be able to give to you and receive from you, but they're feeling like you're not able to do that. So again, this person's going to give you space. I think this person's going to try to be more present in the moment, and they're hoping that you will be as well and not too far in the future or too far in the past. And this person is also hoping that you're not going to try to change them, or because I feel like this person's maybe not in the beginning. This person may have told you or may have made you feel like you had to change in order to be with them, and this feel like this person is wanting to apologize for that. I don't think it's going to be a verbal apology. I think they're going to want to show you that you're perfect or something, like show you a lot of affection or bring you gifts or quality time together or something like that. But I think that still sticks with you, and I think that's what needs to be cleared up. That's what needs to be reflected on, and you need to be honest with yourself about that. Like, that hurt you, even if it's, I mean, you don't have to be honest with this person about it, you can, but even if it's just to yourself, I think you need to be honest about how much this person has like hurt you or made you feel bad about yourself, or you allowed this person to make you feel bad about yourself, because I don't think that's, I think that's a problem here still. And I'm just getting like this resistance to wanting to dive deep into that. So you could be feeling this resistance, or this could be your person. But I think there's this like, just not wanting to admit that you're hurt, or admit that this person hurt you or hurt your feelings, or admit that you based your worth off them, or that, I don't know, you manipulated them in some way, or this person did, whatever the case may be. I just think there's this need to be really honest and clear about how you're feeling, especially to yourself, in order for this to move forward in the way that it wants to. Because we have the sun, so that's like the best card in the deck. So I just feel like if you're asking if this is your lover, this is your person, then this is a yes. And the reason you're not feeling that way is because of how you're feeling about yourself. So again, self-reflection is needed. Some time alone is needed. Some reevaluating yourself is needed. Being honest with yourself. Shadow work, clarity is needed here. But I do feel like this person's going to meet up with you or ask to meet up with you. And I definitely feel like this relationship has the potential to reach a state of harmony. But you have to reach a state of harmony within yourself before this partnership can do so. And I do feel like there's going to be this celebration of love, or there's this like energy of high vibes surrounding your connection. And I feel like this is definitely a sacred union. And I feel like you're just meant or fated to be brought back together, in whatever way that you feel, because I don't know, it's kind of open-ended whether you actually really want to be with this person or give this person a chance. I feel like you do, but because of like whatever you're going through at this moment, it's muddling up that energy, So again, I think, just some time reflecting and reevaluating is very much needed here. But this is, to me, from what I see, this is very much your person. This is your lover. You bring each other peace. This is your partner. This is someone that you want to build with. This is someone that you both still care a lot about each other, want to be together. I think there's just a lot of issues to work through independently and then together, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is what I see in terms of what's next for you in love. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insights and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.